Hey guys, look what Amazon just delivered to me. Bam! Now you might be wondering, what the heck is this? Well, this happens to be my latest. I'm gonna put on my shoulder because it's heavy. This happens to be my latest product review. Anyway, I don't know if you've been watching TV lately, but there's been a lot of commercials from lawyers talking about if you use Roundup and you got sick, let us know. There's a big lawsuit, people getting all kinds of illnesses, blah, blah, blah. And I said, you know what? Let me see if there's an alternative way for me to kill my freaking weeds, aside from setting it on fire using gasoline or diesel fuel. Anyway, and look what I found. Now, I found the guy who made his own mixture of vinegar, and then I was like, too hardcore for me. And then the guy kindly enough said, or if you don't want to go through this trouble of mixing, I found this product by a company who makes it already ready for you to just order, get it home, and it even comes with this. If you choose to buy it and pay the $2 more. It even comes with a sprayer. So this is supposed to be all natural, basically. I don't know. Look at the fine print. There's all kinds of stuff there. Who knows? But this is basically vinegar. So it's not going to harm you. I would hope. Anyway, so we're going to test it out. Is this going to kill my weeds? Let's see what happens. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go out there and find some weeds. I'm going to mark them. We're going to spray them. The guy on the video said that these basically starts shriveling up and killing the weeds in 24 hours. Really? Sounds like it's almost as good as Roundup. Or just as good or better. We shall see. But I'm going to test it out. You're going to be witnesses. And maybe you guys need to switch to this vinegar solution. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go find some weeds. Clarification. Here's the plan of action. I'm going to find one clustered set of weeds, and I'm going to spray them and mark them. And then I am going to mark another section of just beautiful St. Augustine grass, and I'm going to spray that one also and mark it. And then we will compare. Because this item is a kill everything, so you have to be very careful, just like Roundup. So you have to be sure that you don't spray the good grass. So this is perfect for flower beds, for your driveway, for all kinds of stuff like that. But I want to show you guys both so you can see the difference and the outcome. Also, I was told that this is supposed to be used when it's hot and sunny outside, to make sure that it shrivels everything up. So keep that in mind too, okay? It's supposed to dehydrate the plant and that whole thing. So if you're gonna do this, make sure that rain is not coming and that you do it maybe at noon in the day, so you have 6-7 hours of the sun burning that freaking thing up or whatever. So let's see what happens. Let's go. Let's get some weeds. Wait. I didn't say that kind of weed for those of you who are already thinking about. I'm talking about freaking detestable rat bastard weeds in my lawn. Not the other kind of weed. You guys are incredible. And don't send me any comments because they're off. Haha. Let's go. Okay, stop right there. What the heck is going on with this world? Okay, so I was just about to open and put the little thingy down the hole so I can begin spraying. And I decided to read some of the warnings in the back, and this freaking thing says it's highly corrosive. If you get on skin, you have to wash it 20 minutes. It could cause you irreversible eye damage. Not good for you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, I thought this was supposed to be like a, what do I call this now? I thought it was an organic vinegar based, no big deal, natural, good for you stuff. I'm assuming vinegar is better than Roundup chemicals, but maybe because it's a high strong 20% vinegar, it can really hurt you. So keep that in mind, okay? Go to the website and read everything about it. I already got it, I bought it, it's here. I guess I misunderstood, but that means I gotta put gloves on. I'm gonna put long pants on so it doesn't get on my skin, and then we'll go do the deed. I guess I feel happier than having Roundup, right? With the chemicals and sicknesses. So, but it means that you still gotta be careful here, all right? Let's go get some weeds. Okay, I got almost everything ready. I had gloves on to remove the top cover there to make sure everything was extra safe. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy in there and start feeding it very carefully. Very carefully. Oh shoot, did I just go too far? Oh shoot, I think I got it wet now. I was supposed to push this all the way down until that little thing so that I could have some spraying room, but now I wet some of this stuff. So see, don't make this kind of mistake. You need your gloves on. I saw a little thing. Look, my gloves are already getting wet. See that little thing there? I'm assuming that's the marker for you to go all the way down to that one. You see that? Okay, I'm glad I videoed this so that you guys know. Okay, I'm gonna close that. Now I'm gonna have to go change my gloves and get a napkin and dry this up because some of this already was wet and that's gonna be exposed outside. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I just marked my first spot with the orange flag. You see right on the front of my street. We have all these weeds right here. Nicely lushy green. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna do this left-handed and see how it works. I got it set on spray. Okay, there it goes. Now, unfortunately, I'm doing this at 5 p.m. So the sun may be not as hot and as intense as if I had done it at midnight. I'm sorry, as at 12 noon, but you can see it's completely wet. So let's see how it goes and give it 24 hours till tomorrow. Let's hope it doesn't rain. I'm gonna go find another weed. Okay guys, now over here I find this kind of purplish weeds here. I don't know what that is. So let's go ahead and make an example of this. And then just to the right of this I have good grass, so I'm gonna spray some over there so we can see the difference on how it treats good grass versus evil purple grass. Okay, so I'm gonna spray this. This one is gonna be in the hot sun further. And now I'm gonna move up a little bit and just hit some of my good grass here. A nice little circle there. Okay, let's call it a day and let's see how much of this works out. I found this in the shaded area. The sun is covering it. You see this weed right here? So let's go ahead and test out at 5 p.m. in the shade and see how strong it is. I haven't really used my weed eater to this section close to the house because I ran out of string over the weekend, but look at this nice little greenish weed here. So let's see how this goes. Okay, I just wet the heck out of it. until tomorrow. I found me some weeds in my planter here in the full shade. So I'm testing that one also. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it looks like. Okay guys, I'm done with the spraying. We'll do the test tomorrow at 5. I'll go out and shoot video. You know, I'm not happy about this corrosiveness and all that stuff. Maybe I was naive. Maybe just vinegar at 20%, that's just what it does. But anyway, while I was moving around holding my camera and the gun sprayer and all that, I happened to get one little drop on my forearm, just outside of where my glove was. Immediately I rushed and I washed it off, so I don't feel any itchiness or anything. So let's hope it's okay. I'll check it out by tomorrow, and everything's been sprayed, so let's see what happens. Part 2 comes tomorrow. Hang in there. Guys, what time is it? Look, 6:35, right? Well, I just took my dog to pee, and I went ahead and glanced at the first spraying that I did, the weeds on the sidewalk. It's been 1 hour and 35 minutes. And you're not gonna believe this. Watch this change. I'm shocked. Ready? Watch this. Okay guys, look at this. There's the flag. And look, it no longer looks green. It's starting to turn black. Look, this whole row, remember it was nice and lushy green? Check it out. In just a freaking hour and a half. Wow. Let's see what happens tomorrow. This is incredible. What about the ones I sprayed here on my rock bed? Do you see them? I can't even find them. What the heck is going on here? Is that one of them? Oof. Where's the rest of them? Right there? That one? Oh my gosh, there were more. I just don't know where they are now. Look at this. Well, let's just wait till tomorrow. This is like crazy in an hour and a half. Wow. Okay guys, so yesterday after I gave you my 6:30 or 6 p.m. showing of how the weeds were dying, at 7:30 we had a humongous hailstorm and rainstorm in Orlando. So I don't know if everything that I did to show you guys got washed out, but I just went to clean out my little sprayer that had a little bit of vinegar in it, and I found the perfect green weed right on my driveway. So it is now about 10:30 in the morning and it's hot, so this might give it more time before any rains late afternoon. So watch this. Look at this one that I just sprayed. Okay, I just sprayed this one. You see how nice and green it looks? Okay guys, I just heard some thunder, which means that it's gonna start raining soon. So regarding my weeds, I sprayed them yesterday around 5 or so. So I am going to go back now at 3:30. I'm 2 hours short from 24 hours just to see what the outcome is. I mean, what's 2 hours? If the weeds have turned black or dead, I'm gonna see them anyway. So let's see what happens. I just don't want to get another rain out and then I can't give you the 24-hour effect of the vinegar. Okay, so let's get out there and look. I'm gonna show you the one that I did this morning about 10:30 in the morning because it's right outside my garage door, and then I'll go to the flag, and then we'll go to the back, and then to the next ones, and then the flower beds. Okay, let's do it. Okay guys, if you don't believe me, there's the dark skies. Okay, so this is the one that I did this morning. Remember, it was nice and green and lushy. Look at this. From 10:30 to 3:30, this sucker is brown and dead. How's that possible? Okay, let's walk now to the one that I marked yesterday with the orange flag. Oh my gosh. What the hell happened here? Look how messed up this is. I guess some dirt got into it, but look at this. Look, it's completely dead meat. Do you see this? In less than 24 hours. And look, remember I had the whole outside here, look at this. All burnt out, crisp, like I set it on fire. Oh my gosh, this is freaking amazing. Okay, let's go to the rear ones. Okay guys, I can see the burnt spots from here. Okay, so look at this. This shit is incredible. Okay, so this is the dark spot. Look at this, completely dead. Do you remember when I laid the flag that all this was nice little purplish kind of weeds? Actually, look at some over here. You see the purple there? You see it everywhere? And look at this, completely burnt out. Wow. Now, if you also remember, let's take the flag out. I actually sprayed some of my good grass to see the contrast. And look at this. My St. Augustine completely burnt out. This freaking vinegar thing really works. Okay, let's check out the other one. We got 2 more places to go. Okay, do you remember the lush little green one? Standing on its own? Look at the big leaf there. Completely dried out. All right, let's go check out the next one. Okay, the last one is the flower bed. And yesterday, after a couple hours, I couldn't find them. Let's see, hard to see again. I mean, there's a freaking dead one. There's some dead ones there. There's a dead one right here. This one is completely dead with the little white little hair on top. Wow, incredible. Okay guys, I mean, it's easy to determine what Extreme Life Reviewer is gonna do with this vinegar weed killer, weed and grass killer, because you saw my St. Augustine completely dead. I have no choice but to give this freaking new product a thumbs up. It did amazing, just like Roundup, or even better, I think. I don't know what to think, but I am gonna keep buying this product. But I am in this, I have this dire burning passion of actually doing my own vinegar recipe. I saw some people out there that were actually, instead of buying a product like this, they actually mixed their own at home, vinegar, salt, and Dawn soap. So I think I'm gonna try that for the benefit of y'all, because I think it would be cheaper. This came out to be $22 and change because I used the spray. I bought it with the little spraying wand. The refill is only $19 on Amazon. Anyway, so let's see what happens. This is a 20% vinegar solution. If I buy the normal cheap one, it's only 5%. If the one that they sell you at Walmart or Publix supermarkets of vinegar, the gallon is typically 5%. So why not test it out and see with the hot sun and the salt and the soap and the 5% to see if it'll do it. This definitely was strong enough. You saw it. This was freaking amazing. Even with the humongous rainstorm that I had yesterday. Remember, I started spraying around 3:30, and then 2 hours later everything was like dying. And then at 7 or so, we had a humongous hailstorm and storm that lasted, what, 2 hours? From 5 to 7 or from 7 to 9? I forgot what it was. Anyway, so I thought it was going to wash off the vinegar, but it didn't. You saw how it killed everything. So I'm completely in love with this product. Now, usually I give a kiss when I like something, but this was based on what the stuff said there, is very corrosive, so there is no way I'm gonna put my lips on this, or am I? Ugh! Extreme Life Reviewer giving a thumbs up to the vinegar people. I'm out.